So as just... So am I live now? Are we going now? Hello? Please say if anyone can see me. I'm here. I can hear you now, yes. Okay. Okay. So, quick explanation. I mean, it's only funny for me because I experienced it at the start. Also, it's just Vaseline. I've got horrible cracked lip. Horrible cut. What happened? So, I went on the YouTube. It was there, ready, going. Okay, and I was sure that it had started. Okay, so I just quickly set everything else up and I pressed start streaming on OBS. But the problem with YouTube, or just I don't know, other people who stream on other platforms, sorry, will have to tell me if this is something they experience. You have to wait for YouTube itself to go live, and then you can go back you can come out of the browser. Okay, like minimize it. I didn't wait for that, and so for the last 20 minutes or so, I have been talking to thin air, not even to anyone in the chat. So I will be curious. What I'll be curious to know is after I finish today, will the first half of the first bit, the first 20 minutes, will that be recorded? Will that have been recorded, I wonder? That's pish. Twitch never has any of that. Yeah, it must just be YouTube then. I was asking that the other day, not other day, earlier today, about should I use Twitch. I was thinking about that, and my main concern is all the bots, and I just don't want to have to deal with that. Plus, I feel YouTube is a bit more out wide-reaching. It's got a bit, you know. But I tell you what, we get extra first 20 minutes. Well, we'll see. We'll see, Adriana. You know, it might be a stream. You know, that 20 minutes might be there or it might not. What I'm gonna do, okay, is because of this, for want of a better word, cock up. I'm gonna just play more countdown. I'm just gonna go for it. We'll do another 3 rounds at the end. You know, and if the 20 minutes are there, then you get lots of bonus. If it's not, then I just got to play a bit. I got to play the countdown by myself for 20 minutes, which, yeah, it's no problem. Oh, dear. Okay. Before we go into that, I will just tell you the answer to the teaser, which the words were invent ale, and the answer was Valentine. I had half planned to do a stream yesterday, and then I just didn't feel up to it. I just didn't feel like it. So that's where that came from. Okay, right. Let's do countdown properly now. And we'll have a consonant first. That's W. And we'll just shift that around. We'll have another consonant. T. Oh, W for whiskey, T for tango. It's like, yes. A third consonant. G for Goran. Hey. Admit it, you wanted all the points. Yeah, kind of. Okay, I tell you what, look, I keep a track of the scores, I do, okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a line underneath and I'm going to write cock up loss. Okay, I'm making a note that those points might not, really shouldn't be included. Okay, right. Vowel. We've got I for indigo. We'll have another vowel. That's O for Oscar. Go for a consonant. R for Romeo. Consonant. M for mother. Vowel. We've got A for alpha. And I think we'll finish on a consonant. And we have got N for November. Okay, let's start the clock. Oh, it's so frustrating. Again, so you guys, you didn't see it earlier. One of them, I was convinced that there should be a longer word, and I couldn't see it. There were sevens in that. We also had Wheaton in the early one, and I hope that it's there, and you'll be able to go back and watch that. Right, so I had a 6, which was mowing. Let's put that in. Okay, so we've got mowing for 6. I've just seen what's there. Have you seen the 6-letter word that is a surname of a popular comedian who rather famously, well, it's rather well known that I like this comedian because we've got Gorman right here as well, and I I can't believe I didn't spot this myself, because of course with Gorman, if you take the M out, you immediately get Goran. Hey, I think that's the first time that's happened. I think this is the 6th. I think this is the 6th countdown stream that I've done properly. And I think that's the first time that Goran has actually come up in the letters. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, so mowing for 6. You could have had for 7. For 7, you could have had warming, along with migrant and roaming. They were both all there for 7. That was the maximum score in that game. Okay. So yeah. Oh, and I've just realised Misky missed the best word, the best 4-letter word in the second letters game. No, it's not a swear word. Before you go there, okay. There was a lot of fun in that first 20 minutes, and I'm very upset that that's gone. I really hope that we get to watch that back. Okay, so let's do another letters game. We'll put those back. Okay. Okay. This letters game will start with a C, a consonant, which is C, for consonant, actually. Oh, I am so wishy-washy sometimes. We'll have another consonant, S, for Sierra. We'll have a vowel, that's A for Alpha. We'll have another consonant, T for Tango. We'll have a vowel, which is E for Echo. We'll have a consonant, P for Papa. We'll have another consonant, that's R for Romeo. We'll have a vowel, okay, that is U. I'm just going to move those around. U for umbrella. And finally, we will finish on a consonant, which we have got T for tango. Okay, let's start the clock. Right, that's time up. There are much more words in this one. I think my longest here is 7, and I think the word I'm going to declare is pasture. Okay, so that is 7. Yep. You could have also had fans of Red Dwarf might have spotted that you've got scutter in there. Okay. You also had upright for 7. I'm just going to put this into the letters game solver. Okay, we've got a couple of 6s in the chat. So before I put the answer up for because there are a couple of 8s. What were your 6s in the chat, people? And while you do that, I will. No, there was only one P, I'm afraid. And tell you what, if I do that, then I can get rid of the letters, and I won't reveal what this nice 8 is. We got saucer, scrape, caster, very nice. So for 8, you could have had captures, which I kind of should have spotted because it's right on my screen. It's right in front of me. The other word, that we had was upstater. That was the other 8 that was there. So, yeah. I really love Countdown. I really love, you know what I love more than Countdown? I love the chat this chat of, oh, I should have oh, this letter was there, and if we had another letter, another P, we could have had this word and things like that. I love this. This is what I like more than the game itself. So I'm just moving things so that they don't fall down. Okay. Right. On to another numbers game, or your first, because you didn't see the original that we had. We went with one large before, but I think I'm gonna go with 2 large this time, because I should have made yeah. Okay, large numbers are 50, 25, and the small numbers 5, 8, 7, and 9. And your target for this is 801, which just fits about, so I will. Okay, 801. The time starts now. Ooh. Well, okay, time is up. This numbers round was possible, and the solution is wonderfully elegant. I love this solution, okay? Or the one that I got, at least. So, I went 50 add 25, 75. Then 8 take away 7 is 1. Add that to the 5 for 6. Add that to the 75 for 81. And then I'm pretty sure that 81 times 9 is 801. But it's not. Oh, blast. Oh no. Oh no. Embarrassment central for me right now. 81 times 9 is 729. Of course it is, because squared times 9 will give 9 cubed. Oh, I'm an absolute idiot. I'm tempted to give myself another 30 seconds to try and work this out properly. Tempted. What do we think? Adriana says they got one away, so if you want to drop that, if you want to put that in the chat, then do by all means. I'm going to have another look at this quickly because 801 is a multiple of 9, right? Okay, so the question is, what multiple of 9 is it? It's 89. Do you know what? I'm going to grab another red pen. Okay, so 801 is 89 times 9. Okay, so what I did was I wrote 81 times that. That's such a bad mistake. I'm very embarrassed for myself. So the question now becomes, can I get 89? Okay, so what's that? 75 to 89 will be 14. Oh, it's not quite there. We get 90 times 9, which will give us 810. You could take the 8 away and get to 802. So 50 times 9 plus 7 for 800 on the dot. Yeah, that would do it. I'm trying to think, there must be a clever way. You know, what else have we got? We've got 8 times 5 will give us 40. That'll get us to 90 again. We need 89. Annoyingly, 89 is prime, so there's no sort of clever trick you can do with that, I don't think. What else is there then? 25. Oh. No, that wouldn't get to us. Give up your title as maths genius, you've let us down. I really have, Misky, you're not wrong. I'd really, I was really excited for this one, and I let myself down, I let you down, but most of all, I let maths down. Right, that's too much thinking time, I think. So what we'll do is we will put it into our number solver on here that I've got. So we've got 50, 25, 5, 8, 7 and 9. The target 801. Let's see if it was doable. Okay, so it was there. The solution was there. If you say 25 take away 9 is 16, okay, multiply that by 50 gets you to 800, and then you've got your 8 take away 7 left over for 1, which you can add on to get to 801. So I get 0 points in that round. Don't like having to write that 0 at all. The max score, of course, was 10 because it was possible. Right, well, I think more than ever, I need to take a little break just to have a quiet word with myself. So yeah, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. No teaser because I only planned for one, and then that's been and gone. Okay, see you in a couple of minutes. Oh, hold on, that's not done the thing. Hang on. There we go. Alright. Welcome back, everyone. Okay. Oh, my head's feeling off now. Right. Let's play some countdown. It's fun. Yeah, no, it's oh dear. I need a lot longer. Oh my word. I really thought I'd been clever. Because I mean 81, 801, multiple of 9, right there. We got a 9 in our numbers. Boom, it's there. It's at us. And I just made the simple math error right at the start, and yeah. If there are any students watching, I should just say, it happens. Math mistakes, you make them, So yeah, you just brush it off. You learn from your mistakes. Okay, we'll go for another letters game. We'll start with a vowel. We've got I for indigo. Another vowel. Another I for indigo. We'll have a consonant. That's B for bravo. We've got another consonant. That's B for bravo again. I'm not weird. This is weird. We'll have another consonant. R for Romeo. Consonant. G for Goran, who for some reason can't do math. This is, oh my word. Another consonant. That's A for Alpha. We'll have another consonant. Gosh. Another R for Romeo, and we will finish on a consonant. That's P for Papa. Ib. That's not a word, Misty. That's not a word. Alright, let's start the clock. Mate, you can't be the word in every round. No, we're close, but not quite there. Oh dear. Garb. Do you know what? Garb, G-A-R-B, is actually a word. So that's 4 for you right there, Misky. So yeah. Although you are 100% correct that we really did need the AGE as well. Really did. Let's see if there was actually anything good here. No, 4 for Adriana. I only got a 4 as well. My 4 was what was it? The first one I had, so I had got 4 4s actually. Pair, grip, brag, and brig. Yeah. So yeah, it was a very difficult selection. Absolutely. There were a couple of 5s. You could have had Briar for 5, and also Rabbi was there for 5 as well. So yeah. Okay, so 5 was max there. Well done if you got to either of those. And which is where that dear. Okay. That's letters game number 5. That's done. Number 6. The consonant first. That's H for hotel. Okay. Briar patch, yeah. We'll have a vowel now which is O for Oscar. Another vowel. E for echo. Consonant. S for Sierra. Another consonant. Another S for Sierra. We have another consonant. That's L for Lima. Vowel, which is E for echo. Another vowel. A for alpha. And I think we'll finish on a consonant. Which is B for Bravo. Okay, let's count down. Okay, that's the time up. So I had a 6 with hassle. Okay. So HASSLE. Okay. Then right towards the end, okay, and I'm not at all confident that this is a word, but I wonder, could we have, well, Adriana's got a 7 is there. What's your 7, Adriana? And what's your 4, Misky? I'm curious. Oh no, I used the S 3 times. Oh, it's a tricky one sometimes, isn't it, when that happens? Oh god. And I've just looked up the solutions on this one. I've looked up what words there are. There's a pretty interesting 7. Ooh, Misky's got 6. Right, do you know what? I'm gonna close the image quickly. I'm gonna turn that off. Then I can put the word up. Okay, and then I'll show it to you at the end in a minute. What's your 6, Misky? Ho-ass. I don't think ho-ass is a word. Oh, I really thought you'd got something there. Although, you put ass. asshole was there, and it is one word. So that was there for 7. I'm playing very serious. Yeah, sure you are. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh, I've just dropped my paper, which I'll just. There we go. Yeah, asshole was there. If you wanted a slightly more tasteful 7, you could have had leashes. So take your pick which one you prefer. Okay, we'll go into our final numbers game now. Okay, let's hope that this goes slightly better than the one before. I really hope so, because if it doesn't, I really do have to question whether I should be a mathematician or not. I think I'm going to go 4 large, okay, because if it goes wrong, then I can just say, oh, but it was 4 large, so it was difficult. I can just say that. So our 4 large numbers, well, we know what they are. 75, 100, 50, and 25. And the 2 small numbers are 1 and 9. Okay. And the target for today $614. Okay. Pardon me. Greg S. How did I get leases but not leashes? Ah, it happens. One earlier that we had, what was it? There was one earlier. Where was it? Oh. There was a word earlier, and sometimes they stare at you and you should get them. Captures. That's it, because I've got the word capture on my screen in front of me, like as part of the streaming stuff. So it does happen. Right. Enough wittering. Let's play Countdown. Right, that's the time up. I got to 2 away, where I got 616. If anyone managed 614, do pop that in the chat. Okay, to get 616, I go 50 divided by 25 is 2. Add that to the 75 for 77. And then multiply, well, and then 9 take away 1 is 8. And hopefully this time when you multiply them you get 616. Yes, you do. And I can show my calculator sort of there. So it is there. That is there. Did anyone get 616? 614, I mean. While you type that out in the chat, I will put this into the solver to see if it was there on this. Out of time, but I think, okay, I don't mind if it's if you're off by, you know, a couple of seconds. I'm not going to complain. Okay. How did you get 616, Adriana? I mean 614, idiot. 50 take away 1 is 49. Then multiply. You've done times 50. Do you mean times 5? And I'm kind of guessing that that gets it. I think you're not far off, actually. It can't be times 50 because you've already used that. So if it's times 9, do you mean that? That gets you 441. We add on the 100 and the 75. That gets 616. So yeah, you get what I got. 2 away. That, but you're close. You are. Yeah, I worked that out. Yeah, that's fine. 49 times 9. Yeah, I get that. So yeah, your method would get 616. It was possible. Okay, you could have said 75 take away 50 is 25. Multiply that by 25, the other 25, to get 625. Then 100 take away 1 is 99. Divide that by 9 for 11, and then take that 11 away from 625, and you get 614. Okay, so 10 points if you manage that. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that one. Then conundrum for you guys. Ready? I'm going to reveal it. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, time's up. Sorry. Half of me wasn't really paying attention there. Okay. That was the conundrum. Let's reveal it. Unchanged. Okay, so 10 points if you got the conundrum. As always, I don't count the conundrum in my personal score because I've looked at the answer already. So you know, it would be cheating. I'm not that guy. So the maximum score for today, including the conundrum. Attention, wait. Absolutely, you get a round of applause from me, Misky. I love that. That's very funny. The maximum score for today, including the conundrum, was 57 points, or at least that was the amount for the rounds that you definitely saw. Unchanged melody. Yeah, it was really unchanged. Oh gosh, the chat is so lag. I worry about the lag in the chat, and I do wonder sometimes to see, is there a way that I can change that. At least it wasn't Uncharted, yeah. So, like I say, so 57. If we include the rounds at the beginning, because they might still be kept in the stream log thing or something, I don't know, then the max score would have been 80. Okay. So, yeah. If we don't include the conundrum, the max score was 47. Okay, my score in the end was 30 points. So, if I had got the numbers that I messed up spectacularly, then I would have got 40 points, so I'd have been 7 off the max, which isn't so bad. I can live with that. Have you not got the chat window popped out? Of course I've got the chat window popped out, Misky. Of course I do. I think it's just the delay that comes between myself, and the computer processing it, and then internet thingies happening. Anyway, that's the end of today's virtual street countdown. I think so. Next month, it's in the setting, in one of the more options. Yeah. Next month, it's March next month. And I had a look earlier. The 29th of March was my first virtual street countdown that I did, and I did properly, well, I was going to say like today, but it didn't go too well today. So I might do another one round then. I suppose the best place to keep an eye on things is Twitter. Okay, that's where I promote. And sometimes it will be a week in advance. I'll do a tweet. Sometimes it will be the morning, like today. So I never know. But hopefully there'll be another one of these soon, and hopefully it will go a bit smoother. Okay. Thank you everyone for coming along. And have a good afternoon.